Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. It is Monday motivational, but it's not going to be a motivational probably till next Monday. I got a lot of things I need to cover here pretty quickly. Quickly. A lot of things I need to talk quick on these subjects. I hope everybody had a happy Father's Day. Happy 19th of June when you get in this. I just got back from Dallas, y'all. Been a long week again. Matter of fact, I'm going to cover some stuff that I did this weekend. But it's happy 19th of June. We're going to start with that first. And I hope everybody had a happy, blessed Father's Day yesterday. 19th of June. 19th of June, growing up, which is still ill, but even growing up, significant was one of my favorite holidays as a kid. And the reason was, as a kid, you don't really know the whole significance. All you know, you eat some homemade ice cream and eat some barbecue and drink some red soda water, eat watermelon all day. So that, who doesn't get happy for that? Of course, me growing up, I love food more than gifts. When there's food involved, different types and people coming everywhere, it was crazy. And only negative back in then, we had to be in church half the day. You know, kids, the significance of being in church. Okay, I'm gonna get in church. When we get out of church, we get to eat. So that's the significance of it. But with that being said, my mom and my parents, especially my dad, took 19th of June to the next level. He really, really celebrated. Our whole church and community celebrated. And that's when my dad would take a whole hog. He would kill a pig, saw a pig, and a huge hog, not a pig, a hog. And he would barbecue that thing. Everybody, there was 2 or 3 people in the community in the area would do this. And we would have hog. It's nothing like, I know a lot of people don't eat pork. You don't know what you're missing out. Um, and he would cook it in the ground, y'all. A lot of people cook it on open pit. We would cook ours in the ground. We had a ground pit all night long. So special barbecue sauce that he served with it. And the barbecue sauce was like almost like water, like a Carolina base, but a little bit more watery there. And the pig barbecue meat would soak into that. You make a sandwich, and then you got the white soft bread. Also, I cannot dictate and duplicate that to this day. I wish I had to pay more attention to my dad. I was just so young when he did it, and he didn't do it a lot. Only 19 years old when he barbecued all the time, particular one. But the significance of 19th of June, I'm not going to go into detail. I'm going to do a synopsis. It's when we here in the state of Texas, matter of fact, right here in Galveston, Texas, found out the slaves was free, and they was free. I'm not gonna go into detail. Y'all can fact check me on this, but a couple of years before, they had knew up near the east, but they have never found out down here in the south, in Texas. It was the 19th of June, which was significant in that. So yeah, so that was made a big holiday, and I think in the 80s, no, was a state representative, whatever his name was, Al Everett, here in Houston area, and he made it make sure it was a holiday. But last year, I think Joe Biden signed into it where it was a national holiday, where even though the banks and offices and post office was closed. But Al Edwards, he was significant in making it a holiday where it was being recognized. And then Joe Biden, he signed into law that it will be a national holiday. I think starting this year, if I'm not mistaken. So all the banks and all that is closed today. But yeah, growing up, we used to have church all day, y'all. We had barbecue, watermelon. We had all the older ladies, elderly, made homemade ice cream. The homemade, I mean, they have electric freezers. That old churn ice cream, we would have it outside the church under the tree. We didn't have a cafeteria back in my church growing up. We do now. We've added on, but the church, we had little boards nailed to the tree called stands. I don't know if y'all remember that. There's stands all up under the tree. And you get under the shade tree and people got that ice cream packed on that ice like I do mine. It was amazing. Barbecue sandwiches, barbecue plates. It was amazing. So that's my memory of growing up. Happy 19th of June. I just want to share that with y'all. Hope y'all having a happy, blessed 19th of June. Let me get to the voting right quick. We're leading in the polls right now, y'all. Last I checked, I don't know when y'all get this video up Monday, and I'm still leading. Y'all can't let up now. We're leading. I appreciate y'all. It is absolutely an honor and a privilege that being in this, and y'all have backed me up 100%, and y'all still doing it. But we can't give up. until Thursday, and then all the votes. I'm gonna explain to you Thursday. I'll come out with a video probably Friday morning if I'm still in first and winning and going to the next round. What's next? I'll make a detailed video. Right now, I'm trying to get in the top 20. Once I get in the top 20, then it goes to top 15, top 10, top 5, and so on. You just got to keep voting. It's over 1,000. I did a little research. It's over 1,000 chefs in this thing. And to be number one over a lot of my certain group, that's out in the privilege, and it shows my talent, my backing. But as it gets closer, I did a little bit more research, detailed reading. It's going to come down to who really a chef. They're going to do research. Can you actually cook? What's your background? Da, 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 da. They do more background because I think Food Network wants to present someone that's actually a chef. I know you got homegrown chefs. There's nothing wrong with that. But actually a chef that can plan, execute, plating, everything included. There's a big, they want to see that because I think you're going to be doing a cooking with Chef Carla. And they don't want, I know Food Network, it's all about TV too. I'm going to be real. They don't want somebody on there that didn't prove to be the winner, that don't know how to really cook. So they're going to do a lot of research on that. So appreciate y'all. Keep voting every day. I really appreciate it. It's working, but we can't let up. Okay, let me do these. Oh, I got some old school soul food gifts here, y'all. I want to go through right quick. I've gotten a lot the last couple of months. I like to show y'all who sent what. Now, y'all, the lady sent this here. I shouted out last time, but I didn't show you the product. It's like a what is this? A spoon rest? Will you rest your spoons on? Your pot holder. What is this here, y'all? And she told me what it was. Your lids. It's a lid holder. That's what she said. You put your lids on this thing. Lid rest. That's what you put on here when you got your lids on the thing. I don't like to use this stuff till I actually show it, so I make sure y'all have it. And I haven't been getting a lot of letters here lately. Y'all must don't write in the spring and the summer. I love getting letters, y'all. I really do. But I got a lot of stuff here in the box the last couple of months. Also from C. Lofton out of Chicago sent me a nice book, African American Guides to Prosperity. I'm gonna read this. I appreciate this. Chicago, Chi-Town. I got a book from her. I got this one here. Oh man, I've had this for about over 2 months here, y'all. Let me see who sent it. I think AJW. Did you send this one? I think AJW sent this one. Let me make sure here. Yeah, AJW. That's right here. Look at this here. Cowboy. Y'all know how I feel about my Cowboys. Now I don't know. Kenneth got one from I think Curly Stooge, I think. And he said I can open mine. I'm gonna open mine up and I'm gonna hang it somewhere. I gotta hang it up or whatever. But yeah, you know I love my Cowboys. Now I'm a 4-time season ticket holder. Did I tell y'all that? I got 2 more season tickets. Now I have 4 now. Yeah. Also now I got this here from a hot sauce company. They sent me these samples out. They heard I like hot sauce, and let me shout them out. Since I'm trying to help them out on their business here. I know they don't care because they're trying to make business. Their name of their company is Soul Food. It's SOLF Soul Life. I'm sorry. Pronounce Soul Life. SOULYFE. Soul Life. That's how you pronounce food company. I don't know if they have a website or what. Let me look at the card here. Yeah, they got a soullife.com. If I don't forget, I'm gonna put the video in the description. Link in the description. SOULYFE foods.com. They have a website. And they sent me some hot sauce. Yeah, I like hot sauce. If it ain't too hot now. If it's like fire, I'll give that to my auntie. This one say Creole fire, so this might be too hot. But I think I can handle this one here. Nola heat. See this, y'all? Nice hot sauce here. I appreciate that. And the name of the guy that sent it was Mr. Christopher. Christopher? I can't say that name, y'all. I got your sauces, sir. I really appreciate it. Now this one here, when I opened it, it scared me again. If y'all follow my cruise video, you saw the live when I was doing we was in I forgot, we wasn't in Cozumel, we was in I cannot think of the town now, y'all. Progresso. I was on a tour bus in the back. And I was doing this live, so it wasn't in the video. I was doing a live stream where we was doing a tour bus. Tour bus stops at this We went over railroad track, and there's a wall right here, and the guy stopped and said, okay, look over to the left. We look over to the left. I see this huge iguana. Like I told y'all before in the video, I don't do reptiles. I don't do snakes, lizards, turtles, nothing. I don't do these things. Alligators, I don't do reptile because they're too slick, sneaky, and they poisonous, and I don't know if they're poison when they're going to bite. I swear away. I'm from the country. I can deal with any kind of animal, whatever, but reptiles, I don't do. So there was an iguana on the roof, and on the wall, and it's walking tall. I'm telling the driver, okay, we seen the iguana. Let's get the movement. I don't know what these things are capable of. I don't know if they bite, if they jump, what they do. We don't have them here in Texas, this part of Texas. I didn't grow up around no iguanas. So I'm telling the guy, let's move on. Everybody was having a fun out there on the live. My friend Curly here, y'all know Curly. If you don't know him, he's on all my Curly Stew. That's his screen name on my Old School Soul Food. Everybody knows him. And he thought it was funny, so he sent this out. Now, I haven't even opened this, y'all. And this thing practically scared me when I opened it. So he sent out iguana. See this? Now I'm gonna put this in my office. I'm not gonna put it in my bedroom. I shouldn't put it in my office. But you know me, sometimes I get up early in the morning, I ain't always awake, and I see a iguana sitting there on my desk, and they're gonna have back flashes. But look at this. Send an iguana to me. Now I can handle this iguana, I guess, but he kind of still looks kind of scary to me, y'all. But I don't know where should I put this in my office, and then I'm not in the right state of mind, and I get up early one morning and walk in my office. I got a big iguana sitting in my office. So yeah, but anyway, Kurt, I really appreciate this. That's nice. It got a long tail. Kind of look like the one that was on that wall, too. I'm telling you, you see this thing crawling on the wall. You're in the back of the bus, and the bus is open bus. It's open air bus. So the iguana can come up in the bus if he really wanted to. And I'm at the back like a stupid. So I'm the first person he going to try to jump on. So I ain't nowhere I can run. So, yeah. So, anyway, I appreciate that. Okay. Another thing, my new channel should be launching 1st of July. I still need to get my brand. It's gonna go. We're gonna go into detail on helping you, encourage you, your mind, your finances, even your heart and stuff like that. It's gonna be a motivational channel. It has nothing to do with cooking. And I'll come out with the channel name. I'll let y'all know that near the end of the month, 1st of July. So yeah, y'all stay tuned with that, and I'll post about 2 videos a week on that, maybe 3. And there's nothing to be different to this channel. I don't know if I'm gonna still be doing motivational Mondays on this. I probably won't. I'll probably have everybody go over to that channel and let y'all know if you want motivational Monday to go to the new channel. Because that's what it'd be for. I do that so it don't confuse the algorithm of YouTube. Is I'm a motivational speaker or I'm a chef. So it doesn't confuse you and know what audience to push it to. That's why I'm doing that. So a lot of YouTubers I see now have multiple channels because of that. They don't want to confuse the algorithm of YouTube. As I got back, I just got back from, like I say, Dallas this weekend. I had to do. I think y'all see I posted it. I did the caramel brown sugar caramel pound cake for my cousin. I took that down home. I called down home where I grew up. My mom grew up and all that. And I also had to do a judge a barbecue cook-off Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. I did that. Then I did some barbecue here, and I had a really busy weekend. I had to take it to Dallas and share with my neighbors. They was absolutely amazed. But I never had to, because I don't have the pits up there like I do here, and I'm supposed to get a couple up there where I can do actual barbecuing. But a lot of my barbecuing or cooking I can do up there. But I'm actually barbecuing. I don't have the big neighbor like I do here. I mean, it's growing, y'all. I'm getting notoriety up there. But especially after this weekend, the barbecue I took up there in the Arlington area. So that's what I did. But with that being said, I took time. I'm gonna show y'all. If y'all want to show it, I'll do a video. I never shared this with y'all, don't think so. I got a 71-acre ranch. It's right between Houston and Dallas. 71 acres. 71-acre ranch, yes. I own a 71-acre ranch. I think I never shared that with y'all. How you got a 71-acre ranch? I've had it about 12 years. It used to be in my mom's name, and it was handed down in generations. And 12, now it's been 15 years before she passed away. She signed everything over to me and my brother. So it's in both our name, and my brother want nothing to do with it. He says, sitting in the money you get off the leasing. And my brother ain't this country as mean, so I pretty much oversee everything and make sure everything's going or whatever. My brother probably haven't stepped on that land in about over 10 years, really. So he really ain't the significance of it. So yeah, I have a 75-acre ranch. So what I do, I go there maybe 2-3 times a month, maybe. And I'll sit in there, especially I go early in the morning, maybe late in the afternoon, I drive up in there. And most time I go in my truck, even though I got roads, but sometimes I like to go off road and I have a 4-wheel drive, I can switch in my truck. And I'll sit there and you have, wildlife. You listen to the birds, you know how I am with birds. You have wildlife, you have uh, squirrel, you have, of course, if you go late at night, you'll see possums and raccoons, and of course you got wild hog. We have those up there. You got a lot of deer because I got a gentleman that he leases the land for me in the fall. Really, he leases the whole year, but he uses it in the fall for shooting deer because you need to get them harvested. If you don't have, people don't know why you killed it. You have to harvest deer. If you don't harvest it, it'll be overabundance, and then they won't have enough food to eat and stuff like that. And it helps them. You have to harvest them out. There's a lot of deer in my on my ranch. A lot. I saw about 6 of them the other day when I was there. But I'll sit there and watch the sunset. And I have an open plain, and I have some with lots of trees. And the guy that does the deer lease, he been leasing it for about last 10, 15 years. And he keeps it up. He keeps everything good. I have 2 ponds, stock ponds there with catfish and brim. I have 2 of them. And I also got a gentleman that leases his cows in there. He got about 30 head of cow in there. With that helps me too because it keeps the grass mowed. When I got to mow it, the cows take care of that. So I have open plains and it keeps the cows mowed, the grass mowed with the cows, and that helps me too. And I get, they of course pay me lease every year for that. And yeah, I drive through that. I'm gonna do a video if y'all want to see it. It's beautiful, especially this time of year. Beautiful grass. Like I say, the cows keep it eaten up. Then I have beautiful trees in there, and I got a couple of trees down that the gentleman's gonna take out of there because I lost 2 during the storm. We've had a lot of hurricanes and not hurricanes, tornadoes and thunderstorms. So I went through that, and this 2 went down last month. He had told me, and I saw him the other day. So he gonna let them drive a little, and he gonna take care of them. But nice, just go in the middle of nowhere, and no one can know you in there. If you go in there, it's so peaceful, it's quiet, you can't hear no roads, you can't see light. If you go at nighttime, you see nothing but stars and the moon. It's solid. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the country, 2 miles down a dirt road, and nobody knows. People know if you watch the video, if you know me, you know where it's at. But majority of people don't know where it is. It's in the middle of nowhere, and it's Mount Solace, right between Dallas and Houston. I'll do a video if y'all want to see. I'll go in there and do some videotape, kind of show y'all around how it looks. But it's my Solace place. I don't think I ever shared it with y'all. But sometimes I get down. I miss my mom this past weekend. Sometimes you just hit you. You miss your sibling. I started thinking about my dad, and I started thinking about my mom. Dad, Father's Day, then 19th of June, how they all work together, and just kind of made me miss her even more. And you go in there, and their whole spirit is there, and it's just like she's there with me in the spirit. I know y'all probably say that's the craziest thing I ever heard, but it is just like she's there. And I'll get in the, this is what I would do, y'all. Like sometimes I go early in the morning, late in the evening, depending on what time of the year it is. If it's in the winter, fall, I go in the middle of the day when it's not hot. I'll let the tailgate down on my truck. I'll get on the back tailgate. I might read a book. I might just sit there and just look at nature. Look at animals running across, listen to the birds, and just nothing more peaceful than that, y'all. So I'll share that with y'all if y'all want to see. And last thing I got here, I ordered something last week. Um, y'all know me, I'm about sharing food with my neighbors, and people wonder, how do you share all this food? How do you do this food? Every 2 or 3 years, this meat market I go to called Bellville Meat Market, right here in Bellville. I'll put that link up. Don't forget it. Bellville. I've been there many times, did videos many times in this place. It's where I get all my deer harvested. I go get I want really, really good meat. It's been there for years. They have a special every 2 or 3 years. You can buy half a cow for like $3.89 a pound. So half a cow. A hanging weight on a half a cow is about 350 pounds. What you get back after you get what you want, after they clean it off the bone, all that is about 200, maybe 225 pounds. And I hit them up last year and asked them, it was like it was last February or March, when they're going to do another special. They say it'll probably be the spring of next year because they do it every 2 or 3 years. So I said, man, and you know me, I'm the dork goofball. I'm telling you, I'm this nerd. I said, man, I need to start saving now. So what I did, I set up an account, put it on there, saving for half cow. And every month since last March, I put $75 in there. Every month. I took $75. I made sure, I made notes of it. I put in that account, 75, 75, 75. So when I say about time of year, I'll probably have enough to get this cow. So they finally put up 2 weeks ago that they're gonna have the special. I said, man, it's June, about time here. So I have more than enough money saved up because a half a calf, if y'all want to know how much it costs, come out about $1,200 to buy half a cow. But it's 225 pounds of beef, y'all, for $3.89 a pound. Let me tell y'all what I ordered and what I'm gonna do with this. Hold on, y'all. I had a notification here. I thought it was something more important. Let me tell y'all what I ordered here, and then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with this. Okay, this half cow, you can separate how you want them to cut it up, how you want it. Everything come shrink wrap, ready for the freezer, label everything. They do an awesome job. It'll stay in the freezer for a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, without freezer burn. They very good at what they do. So and this is grass-fed Angus beef, y'all. This select grass-fed Angus beef calf. Very tender. The steaks are absolutely melt in your mouth. So I ordered ribeye, T-bone, brisket. I ordered eye round, chuck roast, beef ribs, flank steak. I got beef bones, chuck chili meat, ground meat, and round steak tenderized. You know what you use to make chicken fried steak. That's what all I got. I got all them different cups of meat coming. It's gonna be about 225 pounds. It takes about 3 weeks to get it done, get it processed. And I'll put all this in the description of the video. I don't know if they do ship, but I don't know if they ship this particular calf or whatever, and what the shipping costs of beef or something like this. But they do ship all the other products. You go online, Bellville Market, BellevilleMeatMarket.com. They do ship all their stuff. So, and what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna split it between Dallas and Houston to be. So when I do want to do stuff for my neighbors in Dallas, I don't have to go to HEB and stuff like that. I got ribeye. I want to do a cookout in my backyard for my neighbors. I can get ribeye T-bone. Where you gonna get ribeye T-bone for $3.89 a pound? I had. Where you gonna get brisket $3.89 a pound? Where you gonna get flank steak $3.89 a pound? Oh, I got fajitas too. Where you gonna get fajitas $3.89 a pound? That's why I tell people, if you can be diligent and steward of your finances, you can buy stuff at bulk. You can save hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars like that. And I tell people, you don't have to buy the half cow yourself. Last time I went with one of my coworkers, we went in half last time I did this. You get 4 people, y'all. The 4 people, you really gonna have the money to help pay. You get 4 people, what? Four divided by 12, what? $300 by pitching $300. You getting what? Shoot, how much? 50 pounds of meat, whatever. Yeah. So you good to go on that, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna put half of it here in Katy and half of the beef in Dallas, and I'm giving it all away. I'm giving it away in cook form. I ain't gonna just hand out raw meat or whatever. That's how I'm able to feed my neighbors in the community, and that's how I'm gonna do it when my facility is ready. How you gonna buy this food and feed people for free? Because I know how to buy food in bulk. I know how to buy food at reasonable prices and good food. If you buy it in bulk, you save so much money. That's how I'm gonna be able to do it. I know I got a vision and a goal. I know I'm gonna do it. So I just want to share that with y'all, just to show people how you can, feed your neighbors, feed your friends or whatever, how I'm able to do it without breaking a budget. And people wonder, what do you do without, I give it away. Give it away because it's not really costing me a lot because I know how to budget and buy things. So that's what I did this past week. I took Tyrone with me. The matter of fact, the beef bones is for his little dog. He said, get the bone for his dog's name Scooter. He said, get it. Okay, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Because I don't really need beef bones. I don't make a lot of beef stock. Yeah, so and the guy actually threw them in for free. Yeah, actually threw them in there for me. So anyway, y'all, I just want to share all that. I know that's a lot to go through. I got lots of good videos coming up next week. We got the live tonight. I'll definitely be in the AC because it's 100 degrees all the way to September here in Texas. So I'll be live today between 5 and 6 p.m. Central Time. We always have a good time in there. I might have my iguana joining me today in there. So I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I love the camaraderie we have here as a family. Y'all are on to communicate with me. Y'all communicate with each other. Like I tell people, say, why you do this? Because I love serving others. That's all I do. I'm a servant to y'all. I love what I do. I get up in the morning. I consider it an honor and privilege that I'm able to serve people that's really, really enjoy what I'm doing. It's not, I have the best, I told you I have the best social media family in the world. I really do. It's a joy and a privilege to do what I can do on a daily basis with y'all. And yeah, so anyway, let me close this video out. If you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2023. Just show some kindness. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Remember, y'all vote today. Keep voting to Thursday. Love y'all. Bye.